If you're thinking about moving to Northern Virginia, you've probably heard two very different stories. One says it's one of the best places to live in the country, and the other one says it's expensive, crowded, and the traffic will ruin your life. Well, both are true. Today, I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of living in Northern Virginia. No fluff, no sugarcoating, and no doom and gloom either. So you can decide if this area actually makes sense for you and your family. So let's start with the obvious question. Why do so many people move to Northern Virginia in the first place? Well, this area consistently ranks high for jobs, schools, income, safety, and overall quality of life. But those benefits come with trade-offs, and whether it's really worth it really depends on what stage of life you and your family are in and what you value most. So let's get into the good, the bad, and the nobody told me this. Before we go any further, here's a quick introduction. I'm Celeste, a local realtor here in Northern Virginia, and I help a lot of people relocate to this area, whether they're moving from out of state, right down the road, or even another country. I live here, I work here, my family's here, and I have very honest conversations with my clients about what life in Northern Virginia is really like, not just what it looks like online. So everything I'm sharing today comes from real experience, not theory. Pro number one, job opportunities are unreal and incomes are high. Northern Virginia isn't just a hub for jobs, it's a hub for higher incomes too. Across the United States, the median household income sits around about $83,000 per year, according to the Census Bureau. Here in Northern Virginia, the numbers look very different. The region's median household income is estimated to be in the $140,000 plus range, making it one of the most affluent areas in the country. Some places or counties you've probably heard of, like Fairfax County, has a median household of $150,000, which is much higher than the national average. Arlington County clocks in around $140,000 as well. That translates into higher earning potential for you or your family, stronger consumer spending power, shopping, more disposable income for travel, lifestyle, kids' activities, and just everything. Now, it's also worth mentioning that with higher incomes come higher costs. We'll get into that in the cons, but even with that, the fact that many employers here pay well above the national average is a big reason people move here and often decide to stay for a long time. Pro number two, amazing schools. Yes, really. This is one of the biggest reasons families move here. Public schools in many parts of Northern Virginia consistently rank at the top in Virginia and nationally. There's a strong emphasis on academics, extracurriculars, and college prep. That said, this is a high achievement environment. It's very competitive. The pressure can be real, and that's something families should understand up front. But if quality schooling matters to you, Northern Virginia delivers. Pro number three, location, location, location. You are extremely well positioned geographically. From Northern Virginia, you can get into Washington, D.C. You can access multiple major airports, Dulles, Reagan, and BWI. You can be in the mountains or at the beach within a few hours, and you can take easy weekend trips up and down the East Coast. You're not stuck in one bubble, and that flexibility is a huge lifestyle win. Quick side note, if you're watching this and you already have questions popping into your head about specific towns, commute times, or what your budget realistically looks like here, feel free to call or text me. My number is right down at the bottom of the screen, and I'm always happy to talk things through or point you in the right direction. All right, back to the list. Pro number 4, lifestyle options for every type of person. One of the most underrated things about Northern Virginia is how many different lifestyles you can choose from. You can live in a walkable downtown. You can live in a quiet suburban neighborhood. You can live on acreage with horses or in a brand new community, or even in a historic neighborhood. Two people can live 15 minutes apart and have completely different day-to-day lives. And that flexibility is huge, especially for relocators. Pro number 5 is the safety and the infrastructure. Overall, Northern Virginia is very safe, well-maintained, and thoughtfully developed. You'll notice strong public services, well-kept parks, trails, libraries, good emergency response, and a high level of planning and investment. It's not perfect, but overall, infrastructure quality here is very strong. Now let's talk about the cons, because this is where people get caught off guard. Con number 1 is the cost of living. This is a big one. Housing is expensive. Property taxes are higher than many places. Everyday costs like childcare, dining, services, kids' sports, it all adds up fast. A lot of people moving here are shocked by what their money buys compared to where they're coming from. So here's the reality. You don't move to Northern Virginia to save money. You move here because the opportunity justifies the cost. Con number 2, traffic is a lifestyle decision. Traffic here isn't just annoying, it shapes your daily life. Commute times can vary wildly based on time of day, routes, accidents, construction, and even government schedules. People who do best here usually live close to work or work remotely or hybrid, or very intentionally choose their commute trade-offs. If you hate traffic with a passion, this is something to seriously consider. Con number 3, it's a fast-paced, high expectation culture. Northern Virginia is not slow. People are busy, schedules are full, careers matter a lot. Some people thrive in this environment and others find it exhausting. Neither reaction is wrong, it just depends on how you're wired. Con number 4, competition is real. Competition shows up everywhere, in housing, schools, jobs, sports, and activities. It's a high-performing area, and that comes with pressure, especially for families. All right, con number 5, where you live matters a lot. This is huge. 2 neighborhoods close together can have very different taxes, very different schools, very different commute realities, and very different vibes. This is why choosing the right area matters just as much as choosing Northern Virginia itself. And this is where having local guidance really matters. If you're relocating and trying to figure out which part of Northern Virginia actually fits your lifestyle, your commute, and your long-term plans, feel free to call me or text me. Again, my number is right at the bottom of the screen, and I'm happy to answer questions or help you think through your options. So that's it. Northern Virginia isn't perfect, but it's intentional. People choose to live here because the job market is strong, the schools are excellent, the lifestyle options are diverse, the long-term outlook is solid if you come here with realistic expectations and choose the right area. It can be an incredible place to live. If you come here expecting it to be cheap, slow, or easy, you'll probably be very frustrated. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe. I post weekly videos about living in Northern Virginia, covering costs, towns, commutes, and what people don't always tell you before they move. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.